Our top story, India's apex court will today decide whether to decriminalize Section 377 that makes gay sex a punishable offence. The verdict will be given by 5-judge constitution bench that began hearing petitions challenging the constitutional validity of Section 377 in July this year. Now, while hearing the petitions, the apex court had observed that the LGBT community had been forced to live in fear and because of family and societal pressures. They are forced to marry the opposite sex, which leads to mental trauma. Earlier, the Delhi High Court had decriminalized homosexuality. It was in 2013 when the Supreme Court bench headed by Justices J.S. Singhvi and S.J. Mukhopadhyay had set aside the Delhi High Court's verdict. Now, giving a ray of hope to the gay, lesbian and transgender communities which are pushing for scrapping Section 377 of the IPC that criminalizes homosexuality, the apex court had decided to reconsider its 2013 verdict in January 2018. Indian Penal Code Section 377 refers to the unnatural offences and says whoever voluntarily has carnal intercourse against the order of nature with any man, woman or animal will get life imprisonment or minimum of 10 years of jail with a fine. The archaic law dates back to 1861. This is Wion's top story today, and we will tell you about the plight and rights of the LGBT community throughout the world. Now, homosexuality remains one of the world's most debatable issues. Let's take a look at how countries around the globe treat the LGBT community. Now, homosexuality is on the wrong side of the law in many countries. Out of the 193 countries in the world, 72 nations have criminalized homosexuality, while 26 countries have legalized same-sex marriages. But a majority of the countries don't have a defined law on homosexuality. Some countries around the world accept and celebrate all sexual orientations and gender identities. Netherlands became the first country in the world to legalize same-sex marriage in 2000, and naturally so is considered one of the best countries for LGBT people to live in. Spain legalized same-sex marriage, and the country's art has been greatly influenced by LGBTQ culture. European nations aren't the only countries with friendly homosexual laws. Canada legalized same-sex marriage in 2005. Belgium legalized same-sex marriage in 2003, while Norway became the first country in the world to outlaw discrimination based on a person's sexuality. They are the best, and then they are the worst. Now, Iraq is considered one of the most dangerous countries for LGBT people in the world. Iraqi rights group accused the government of backing anti-gay outfits. Iran's supreme leader caused a controversy when he described homosexuality as a moral bankruptcy. LGBTQ people have faced violence in several countries, the Latin American country of Honduras being one of them. Honduras has a high homicide rate for homosexuals. Russia may soon have impressed the world by hosting the 2018 FIFA World Cup, but the country openly bans what it calls the promotion of homosexuality.